Hello everybody, my name is Ed. I'm in my armchair and the smoke lamp is lit. And guess what? I'm smoking my new favorite pipe. My favorite pipe because it is my newest. And every pipe deserves to be my favorite for a while. But this one is Megamus Maximus Beauteous versus the other one was Beauteous Megamus Maximus. There's a difference, you know. This is a Radice that I got on this London Colin Simon's raffle that he held for matches 860. And I had seen this was going to be raffled off, and this was the one I wanted. First time I've ever had a Radice. And I bid on this, got it up amount. Bearded Welshman comes up and says, if it goes up to this, I'll put it in a mug. So I got it up to that because I still wanted this pipe. And then Mel Harris comes along and says, well, if you had, I'll get you this extra Savinelli we get up there. So all totaled, this pipe, beautiful Savinelli, and a mug for matches 860. Well worth it. Also have to understand, should mention to Mike Briar Blues, because he contacted Radice and they gave him 2 pipes to put into the raffle. And I said, this is the one I wanted. And yeah, I might have even gone a little bit further because I just had decided I'm going to get that pipe, period. Anyway, I do love this. And let me tell you something going on right now. It's an overcast and cool day, but hold on. But yesterday was a overcast, rain in the morning, raining all day, or all kind of a, not I want to say a sprinkle, but a light rain all day. And if you're not in an area that has the summer, fall, winter, spring, you might not understand this. But that day was the coldest it had been since in May, or, you know, maybe earlier than that. It was just a beautiful day to be smoking a pipe. I did kind of what I had to do that day, which watering all my orchids, which takes a while, and was smoking a pipe throughout the day and night, just loving the whole atmosphere of it. And again, you gotta be in the Four Seasons type of an area to truly understand that, but it is great. One of the next things will be when we have some snow and just walking around and smelling the houses that have fires lit. That is just so great. I love that. And of course, that definitely tells you got to be smoking a pipe later on. So anyhow, just wanted to say that. But we're not going to be talking about this pipe tonight. Today, we're going to go and we're going to look at some of my leather-bound pipes. So if you hold on for just a little bit, we'll be getting some pipes. Okay, this is going to be an easy one. We're going to take this guy right here, this one, and this one. and we'll leave, well, take this guy. Okay, back to my chair. Okay, we're back. I'm going to put this down. We're going to talk about some leather-bound pipes. I'm going to start off with this one. This is a Medico. Nice. I'm going to talk about this one simply because this is the one that took the most work. Besides having to ream it, really clean it up, polish, clean up the oxidation on the stem. I mean, it was in not bad shape, but I had to do all of that. Along the top here was, I ended up staining this a little bit. But I never worked with leather before. And so I actually got how to do this, or the recommendations for this, with Bear Pipe. I don't know if you remember him. I don't think he's put out anything for about a year now, so I don't know what's happened, but I loved his channel when it came to how to fix up pipes and work on them. And one of the shows that he did was on a leather-bound pipe. And this one, the leather was in pretty bad shape. So I actually followed his methods, but we had to really clean it up. Just this soap, the Murphy soap. And then also he showed us another one with cream of tartar and lemon juice. But main thing is, real good clean job needed to be done on this. Then we conditioned it, get the moisture back into the leather, you know, making it feel real good. Then after that had been dried out, a little light sanding to do, basically to kind of get the junk off of this, clean that up, and then stained it with, I believe it was a light brown stain. I didn't have any work to do on the seams and everything, but I also like the stain. I don't like the white string, you know, it looks like it's too new. So you'll see on the other pipes I did the same thing, in the sense that I wanted to stain just to get not having the white threading. So this is what it came out to be. Put a stain on here, as I said. And this guy is great. I actually really like it. Obviously it was dirty, and you could tell that means a fair amount of breaking in has already been done. And I've been smoking that. You know, I think I've had this about a year now, maybe more. But I really like it. But I'll tell you what, it is worth doing if you don't have a leather pipe. And you can get some fairly inexpensive. But the feel of the leather, the kind of, I don't want to say tackiness, but it feels good. It really feels good in your hand. I really enjoy this. Of course, I really enjoy pipes, so this is a pipe, you know. But I do like this. I do like the leather. And I really think, I don't want to say get it as your second pipe or something like that, but if you don't have one, you ought to try one. I like them. They're nice. Next pipe. Not too much on this one, except for This is the black, and it almost comes off almost like a suede. I don't know if you can tell, but this is not as shiny. Yeah, you know, it doesn't really tell too much, but still, it's a nice that. Of course, I did stain brown on top of here, and I was thinking of black, and I still might, but I kind of like this. Again, the leather feels great. And this is, again, a nice little pipe. Next. This guy here is just simply a derby pigskin. But this is a panel pipe. Again, kind of cleaning it up, redid the stain on the top. The main thing with this, I didn't have to really refurbish it, but I, reconditioned it. I did have to clean it really well and did a stain again. This case, it didn't really have a white thread, but it just fits in. But it's a panel pipe. And I don't know if you've ever had a panel pipe, but again, this one just feels nice. I mean, my first one is the best, but being the panel, I just really like this guy. Again, all of my leathers are just straight pipes. I'm not even sure if they have them in a bent pipe, which I tend to like, but this guy right here, and then this one, this is a long jam. Same thing, had it basically cleaned up. I mean, these are, face it, these all came from eBay. I have not bought a brand new leather. Haven't needed to, because they've all taken up. Looks nice. Again, another little stain. This one I also stained because this definitely had the white thread. But as I said, I just don't like that. So I kind of put another stain on this. And this is a very good smoker. I like this. This one, the Longchamp, I haven't really done research on it, but it's one of those pipes that I've heard about. More people have talked about them and stuff. So I'm glad I got it. So anyway, this and a few other leather pipes. That's my leather pipes. So now we have a little bit of Anyway You Know. Anyway, as you may know, and I've told it before, that my favorite tobacco is Tinderbox's Philosopher. I'm understanding it to be listed as a mild English, or but I just tried it, love it. Been smoking it for about 25 years, and for about 15 to 20 of that years, I was exclusively, once I had discovered it, I would just bought the same thing over and over again, because tobaccos is not that important a thing to me. But also Philosopher donates the notes, a way of thinking. I'll tell you, when I'm smoking my pipe, I love to just sit back, relax, and philosophicate, So I hope you like this, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Subscribe so that I know who's out there. And if you don't like again, I really don't think you're going to make it to heaven. So anyway, may your smoking lamp always be lit, and be safe out there.